So I just finished editing yesterday's episode. I'm now gonna go ahead and take the paintings that I've received from my grandma and take pictures of those. The issue being, as I said in yesterday's episode, is that I can't actually take the pictures out of the frames without destroying the frames or damaging the frames. Point being, having to take photographs through glass is always a bit of a problem with reflections. So either you have a polarizing filter that gets rid of reflections, or you do it like me in this shitty setup in my room, where you've got lights that light up the whole room and then you just put a black back cover on top of where you're photographing from. If you know, I have some sort of a, you could call it a studio setup in my room, which I have now changed up for it being a top, like a roof, a black roof, so I don't get reflections in the photos. Hopefully this will work nicely. I tested it out on one of the frames already and it works, so it should be more than good enough. You've seen some B-roll here, I think, of the setup, how it looks. It's shitty, but it works, and as we all know, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. That being said, we take those pictures, edit them, and then print them out. I haven't actually checked if I've got the cartridges in the printer. So that worked very well indeed, if I may say so. Put the pictures up here. The only issue that I'm having now, I just checked, I don't actually have like fine print paper anymore. I thought I still had some, but I can't find it, so I gotta go and buy some real quick, because the shops are gonna be closing in an hour, so we gotta go right now. So I guess it's gonna be glossy paper because they didn't have matte paper at all. I hope that the cartridges are full, because I didn't actually check that before I left to get the paper. So I don't, might have time to get back here before they close. Yeah, I should be able to, even if I need cartridges again. But well, it's gonna be alright. We're gonna have the ink. Alright, try number 2. I've switched out yellow, cyan and magenta because it said it was empty. Hopefully we're gonna get something like this and not this, because this is bullshit. This is nice. Okay, so another little update. So I've now had to push the exposure up 0.75%. because obviously this is quite dark, and now that looks more like it's supposed to look like, but on the photo itself this one doesn't actually look like it looks like this is closer to what it looks like in real life, but then this is the one that looks closer on print. I don't know if I just didn't know this, but I guess you have to overexpose for print. That's a thing. Because if you look here now, that looks better. That is way better than this one, interestingly enough. So these are the final results. As you can tell, I've gone through a couple of different versions. This one I didn't come out that well because the ink was low. That's why this one's got such a, what do you miss that? Yellowish tint, kind of. But I'm pretty happy with the last versions. Obviously they're not lined up perfectly, but they're gonna be more than good enough as a reference picture. So there's that. That's how that works. Our printer's not the best either, so that's good enough, I think.